Okay. Eh. Alright. Yeah. I was doing a thing. I finished that swamp place. What was it? Ostia or Phineas? Oh, I'm still in it. What was left? Nothing. So, what did I have to do? I have to, like, get out of this. Oh yeah, I'm under-leveled. I forgot about that. So I have to get out of this... Fuck. Have to get out of this place. And I have to do something, right? There. That should be better. I think. So I explored... No, there was one path I couldn't go. But I can also go out the way I came, and there was a path there. God, I forget what everything's weak to. Light and Pierce. That's not what I want. Oh, I can't change again if I make a mistake. Okay. Also, I'm back to Xbox controls again. Weird. I haven't done anything. Fucking, there's so many of them. I wanna check something when I can save. God. Do 0 damage to this thing. That zoom is really annoying. Oh, I got past. Alright, I can save here. And just do a quick save. Okay, can I change this. Tell remove. Done. I'm still on Xbox controls. What's remove? There we go. There we go. We did it. We're on PlayStation controls. Even though technically I'm using a PlayStation controller, acting like an Xbox controller. Okay, hopefully I won't get confused anymore. So I want to go this way. It does want me to go this way. Well, what about the other way in the, Dumville? A peaceful town mainly inhabited by farmers and builders. Dumville's beautiful castle was built by its founder. Phineas. Is this the other exit? Where is this? Oh my god, it's on me. I think the game was getting confused last time with the two controllers. That's why I looked through the video last time. The menus were in Xbox controllers. Wow, the fucking fight was in PlayStation. So I think the game got confused on the two controllers. Can I stop slow walking already? Okay, that is this place. Why does it have two exits? Ugh, it's so slow to go through this place. Let me run already. Okay. So I can go to Dumville. Or I can go north. To nothing. Because it doesn't want me to explore. To Dumville. What happened? There's no one here. You said this town was warm and inviting, but it looks abandoned to me. Doesn't seem like there's anyone here. I think we can pass through just fine. Miss Arya, you have to see this. What is it? No, no, no. Foundar shouldn't be this far, right? If that's true, it means that they've lost the mountain pass and are calling on nearby towns to take up arms with them. They must be desperately in need of additional men. This isn't something you would expect from the Fandorian army. They never learn, do they? The frozen frontier isn't a place for men to conquer. The bitter cold is going to teach them a harsh lesson. But if they've finally taken over the pass, that means the site is in danger. We need to get out of here before they show up. Ugh. Relax, milady. The army won't be here anytime soon. If they desperately need additional men, that means the Altians are keeping them busy. Regardless, we have to keep going. There's nothing for us here anymore. Come on. Wait. If there's nobody here, I don't see why we can't spend the night to rest. But you said we have to hurry. We're running out of time, aren't we? Trust me, the protege won't be getting to Marius anytime soon. The entrance to Marius is opened only during a full moon, and according to my calculations, the next one is a week away. So we either spend the night here or wait in the dense forest of Gwenel. How do you know about this? My understanding is that Marius is inhabited by Ausis, who have never opened their doors to the outside world. No, they once did, but after the Great War, they almost wiped out their entire race. They chose to hide and isolate themselves in the deep forest. Then I prefer to wait in the ports of Belfast or Dore, so we can just get going. I'm afraid the protege might have the same plan, since those two ports are the only access to Marius. If we somehow run into him there, I can't imagine how many lives will be lost as collateral damage. Yes, I see your point. Better safe than sorry, right? Exactly. Marius is also hidden somewhere inside the Gwenel. Even the protege himself won't be able to find it easily. But we might have an advantage. I know a few ways we might find it. So what are these ways of yours? It'll be easier to explain when we're closer. Don't worry, Arya, I know what I'm doing. Very well. I'm not familiar with the continent of Sesai. So I'll let you take the lead here. Okay, it's settled. Since we're spending the night here, I need all of us to search the place thoroughly. Search every nook and cranny. I want to make sure this place is clear of any threats. Great. So you want us to patrol the town? That's right. To save time, we should split into 3 groups. We'll meet back here afterward. Call for help if you need it. Do I make myself clear? I'll go with Finn then. No, Eris. You're with Azam, I'm with Kale, and Finn is with Lady Scathia. Okay, Miss Arya. Okay. I can't read the sign. Finn, over here. Don't you think we should search that huge building first? I have no idea what the fuck voice I'm giving her. I'm just... yeah, whatever. Also, I feel sick. Can't hear myself talk properly. Also, what building are you referring to? I'm just looking for loot. Is it this building you're talking about? Okay, that is not the building you're talking about. Any hidden loot? Is this a chest? That would be a no. This pillar, the perspective on it looks off. It looks like it's angled compared to the building. I guess talking about that building. Why is there a random pillar at the bottom of the stairs? Ooh. Wanted, dead or alive. Carry. 10,000 reward. Nice. Yeah. Alright, that's all I can explore, I think. No hidden loot. Meanwhile, my entire party is still with me. I should really give her a defining voice. Who are you, Finn? What do you mean, who? Back in Phineas. There. I'm fucking using someone else's voice, I'm sure. I saw the fallen spirits cursing you. And the protege seemed interested in you. So, who are you really? Eris told me about the spirits before, but I really have no idea. And as for the protege, I don't think I even know who he is. To be honest, I don't even know who I really am. Lady Scathia, I lost my memories, so I don't really have anything to tell you. You lost your memories? That's no help at all. Look, Finn, I know there's a power within you, a power that you haven't fully understood, but I want you to learn how to use it. You need to learn how to use it. But how? Aren't you the one who's supposed to teach me? It's your duty to guide the Fatebound, isn't it? Yes. But I didn't know that one of the Fatebound is suffering from memory loss. You just made my job a lot harder, Sonny. It's not like it's been easy for me. Then what do you suggest I do to understand this power? People sigh a lot. I don't know yet. We can try going to Rashua first. Rashua? Are you talking about one of the trees? Yes. 2 of the 4 trees of equilibrium require us to get inside in order to extract the armaments. There you'll find the truth about yourself, perhaps about everyone. So the trees can tell me about my power. Exactly. Then you hopefully won't be quite so clueless. But how on earth can some trees tell me the truth about anyone? You'll know when you get there. You should start preparing yourself now. Finding out the truth about your allies isn't going to be easy. Hey, wait up! Lady Scathia. We're supposed to search this place together, aren't we? No, you can take care of that. Take care of yourself. We can move faster and cover more ground if we split up. What's up with people and their riddles? I think I give her voice too deep. Whatever. There's too many voices anyways. I can't consistently do all of them. There's no loot. Meanwhile, my party is still with me. Can't read that. So this town is basically a ghost town. Or what? Is that why we're allowed to just go around looking through everything? The fuck was that sound? Whoever or whatever you are, get out here now. You leave me no choice. Get ready. Okay, I yield. Please, sir, don't hurt me. Spare my life, I beg you. What in the name of Lear were you doing in there? I'm just a local. I hid in there when I saw you enter the castle. Please, sir, don't kill me, please. What? We're not going to kill you. We're just looking for supplies and a place to sleep. But there's nothing for you here anymore, I'm afraid. The townspeople, they're all gone, sir. I'm sorry. I think you should tell my friends what happened. Of course, I'll tell you everything. Just don't hurt me, sir. Don't worry, we're not going to hurt you. Hey guys, I found someone who lives here. Wow, everyone just comes in at the same time. And you just call from inside a building. What? I thought the townspeople were all gone. Not me, my lady. I'm very sorry we barged in without permission. We mean you no harm. It's okay, my lady. I've got nothing to hide. I'm still here because I don't want to leave my hometown. Would you mind explaining what happened here? A few weeks ago, we received a royal decree from Fandor, drafting us to join them to fight for the pass. But we've always been peaceful people. Blech. We're no warriors, so we turned down the request. I don't get it. You have such a huge castle, and not a single soldier to defend it? Oh, we have some, milady, but only a few. We've never been in a war, so the soldiers were just to drive away bandits. Most of us are just farmers and builders. Our ancestors built this castle from the ground up. It's the legacy. So you just abandoned it? We weren't going to at first, but then some knights showed up. Not many, but more than enough. We were terrified, but surprisingly, they didn't touch us. They didn't do us any harm at all. Where did these knights hail from, do you know? I assume they were from Fandor. That's where the letter came from. They were Fandorian? Yes, my lady. If they weren't there to hurt you, what do they want? Well, they didn't hurt us, but they did threaten us. They said we had to accept their call to arms or be ready to meet our debts. That's when we finally decided to flee. My father and his father built this castle. I can't even considering my family's legacy. Abandoning my family's blah, blah, blah. But if I might ask, who are you people? What are you doing here? You don't have to be afraid. We're just travelers on our way to Sesai. Sesai? What could you possibly want on that island? We're going there too. Visit an old friend, that's all. Ah, yes, exactly. Well, you sure are pretty well armed for visiting a friend. Well, there's nothing strange about that. I mean, you can't be too careful these days, right? Yes, of course, my lady. So, the Fandorians. Did the Fandorians ever come back for you? No, they haven't been back since then. But those men didn't act like Fandorians. Fandorians, Altians, Gorians, what's the difference? They're all arrogant bannermen. All they do is oppress those who are less privileged. You're not helping, Kale. I hate to say this, but we really don't want to be here when the Fandorians come back. So should we just leave this man here by himself? Believe me, Finn, I don't like it any more than you do. But we can't risk our journey by fighting an impossible battle. I suggest you leave this place as soon as possible. Don't get yourself killed. We're very sorry, but we have to leave. That's it? You're just leaving? You're leaving just like that? I'm sorry. I think you should leave too. Wait, sir, please. You seem like good people, so... I'm sorry, I lied to you. I didn't trust you before. I was afraid you'd killed my friends if I told you this earlier. I told you that we mean no harm. Yes, you did. And I want to believe you now. Your friends? So you're not alone? No, my friend, Balda, is still here, as well as a handful of soldiers who chose to stay. So you have troops defending the town. How many are there? There are just a few of us, sir, with no combat experience, and not all of them are soldiers. Some of them are just ordinary townspeople. And where are they now? Most of the men are out looking for food and supplies, while Balda and his men are scouting. Balda is our commander. Now he's scouting the surrounding areas to make sure we're in the clear. This friend of yours certainly knows how to lay low and hunker down in a defensive position. So why were you left behind? I wasn't left behind, sir. I'm of no use to them out there because of my bad leg. I can't walk very far, so I stayed behind. You folks seem like you know how to fight. Please help us. It won't make any difference. You won't stand a chance against Thunder, even with our help. Lady Arya, at the very least, we should hear what their scouts find. Their info might be beneficial for us as well. I don't like this at all. I think we should stay here for a while. It's getting dark. You trust this man? We have just met just like that? I don't like it either. And I don't really trust that man. If this is a trap, we could all end up getting ambushed in the woods. Kale has a point. It's too risky to go out at night. Alright, watch this man until we can leave town first thing in the morning. God, I can't read. Keep like blanking out or something. Losing focus. That's some animation. Seems like the Fatebound can never catch a break. Come on, Finn. We're on first watch tonight. Who made you boss? Eolun. Eolun? Lun? Where are you? We found out that there aren't Fandorians. What? They're already here? Damn it! At arms, men. Please, sir, we don't want any trouble. We are just passing through, sir. Passing through? Is that what you call taking over our town? We aren't taking over your town. We can resolve this peacefully. Peacefully? While you're armed to the teeth? Azam, please bring the man here. Stand down, Baldia. Balda. Olin. Olin. Loon. Ilun. Whatever. Eolun. Fuck it. Did they hurt you? No, Balda. Not at all. Balda, they're good people. We need their help. Balda, please, let us pass. Even with our help, it won't be enough to win your battle against the Fandorians. What? How do you know about that? Elon told us. He also asked for our help before, but we can't help you, so we're leaving. I suggest you do the same. Everything she said is true. We don't stand a chance against the Fandorians. Fine. But I found out that people we're about to fight aren't Fandorians. They're bandits in uniform. What? Are you sure about that? I'm sure. I've been scouting the surrounding area for weeks, trying to find out location of the nearest Fandorian outpost. But I found nothing except some recently built camps in the woods. And whose camps are they? They belong to the bandits. Apparently, they managed to get their hands on Fandorian armor. This scare tactic seems familiar to me. It was indeed a scare tactic, so I decided to find and eavesdrop on them. I heard that they're about to invade soon. Have they moved out yet? I'm not exactly sure, but when we left, they're about to leave as well. How many of them are there? There are hundreds of them, at least. Are they heavily armed? Just your run-of-the-mill swords, spears, and bows. Looks like the bandits are equipped with old Fandorian weapons. And how many of your people are there? Less than 100. Why? Balda, do you have an accurate map of this castle? We could use more troops to defend the town. Balda, this could be the answer to our prayer. We have a map on the war table in the war room. Here's the map. You've established a good defensive position here. Yes, we have some troops scattered around the castle wall. Good. Now we have to lay low for a while, catch them by surprise. These bandits, did you see their leader? I'm not sure. Then we need to determine which one is the leader as fast as we can, while defending the castle at the same time. When you're greatly outnumbered, always go for the leader. With their leader gone, bandits will usually scatter. We have the advantage in our current position. We can trap him inside the castle, separating him from the rest of his troops. Alright, there's hope. I just hope our trust in you is not misplaced. We're in the same boat, Sir Balda. Now get your men in position.